Hey Redeemer, thank you for tuning into The Big Idea, our monthly video publication to talk about strategic priorities and strategic ends that we're working on here amongst our ministry. A video that's we recognize is going to be larger and more significant than some of our monthly videos that we talk about dates and events and those kinds of things that are coming up, but also gives us the opportunity to really talk about some of these strategic priorities. And today I want to talk to you about Thrivent. Some of us are very familiar with Thrivent. We are members of Thrivent. Some of us may not be so familiar with Thrivent. So let me tell you what Thrivent is all about, first of all, and then I'm going to tell you about some of the membership options that are available to us. And I'm also going to talk to you about some of the benefits that Thrivent offers to us as Redeemer members, okay? So those are the big three things I'm going to talk to you about today. So what is Thrivent? What is membership all about at Thrivent? Some of the benefits, and then I'll wrap up by telling you how to learn more, okay? So first of all, what is Thrivent? Well, Thrivent started out back in 1904, I believe it was, as a Lutheran fraternal financial order. It's called Aid Association for Lutherans, and it's had some other names throughout the years. And over the last decade, it started to open up its parameters from being a Lutheran organization to being a Christian organization, now to being an organization that offers all kinds of different financial tools and offerings to all kinds of different people. So investments, financial advice, insurance, all kinds of those kinds of tools, financial tools is what Thrivent really specializes in. Again, it's a financial institution, a fraternal organization that supports nonprofits as well as its members, okay? So there's essentially two kinds of membership that Thrivent offers. There's what's called a full membership and then an associate membership. A full membership is for those people that are enrolled in some of Thrivent's financial and financial tools, whether again it be investments, whether it be insurance, or some of the other menu offerings that it provides, right? So that's a full membership. So if you have money in Thrivent, whether it's insurance or investments programs or other services, you are a full member. An associate member is somebody that does not have actually money invested in Thrivent, but for a small fee, you can actually get some of the benefits of Thrivent, okay? So that's the membership. It's full membership and associate membership. Now, members have some services available to them. As a nonprofit and as a fraternal organization, what that means is that Thrivent will pay back money that it makes into other nonprofits or to the use of the members to its own Thrivent members. Okay, so for instance, let me tell you how this works. So for full members of Thrivent, there are a couple of different options that Thrivent offers to you as a member of Thrivent. Okay, so full members, there are two different options. There's one that's called Choice Dollars. And for full members who have a certain number of dollars invested or insurance products at Thrivent, you will get what's called Choice Dollars. And essentially you can take those Choice Dollars, it's essentially a bank where Thrivent puts dollars into that bank for you, and you can designate where those Choice Dollars go. You can designate a nonprofit, a church, another nonprofit organization where those Choice Dollars can go. And so if you are a full Thrivent member who has enough money invested in Thrivent, you are eligible to designate Choice Dollars to one of those nonprofits. Okay? So again, if you are a full Thrivent member who's eligible for Choice Dollars, now is the time, if you have not done so already, to designate where those Choice Dollars can go. And some of those Choice Dollars, if you'd like to designate them to come to Redeemer Lutheran Church, great. Okay? That'd be great. Another benefit to full Thrivent members is that each Thrivent member has something called an action team available to you. So if you're a full Thrivent member, what that means is that you have two opportunities throughout the year to get a $250 gift card sent to you because you sign up for an action team. Okay? So let me say that again. If you're a full Thrivent member, twice a year, you can get a $250 gift card to support a specific event or ministry or program that's going to be held here at Redeemer. okay? So that's $500 each Thrivent member can get to support Redeemer's ministry. I'll talk more about that later. Okay, so that's full membership. Full member can get choice dollars or can get action team dollars to support Redeemer's ministry. If you're an associate member, what an associate member means is that basically, I think it's for $19.95 a year, you don't get choice dollars, but you can get one $250 gift card to support Redeemer's ministry. Again, events, projects, whether it's service projects or VBS or whatever, okay, you can get one $250 gift card to support Redeemer's ministry. So let me just say that again. If you're an associate member for $19.95, you can get a $250 gift card to support Redeemer's ministry. Okay? So the reason I'm talking to you today about Thrivent is because if you're kind of really quickly doing the math, what we're going to be doing over the next couple of months is we're going to be talking to Thrivent members in order to gather literally thousands of dollars to support Redeemer's ministry initiatives and efforts at zero cost to Redeemer's members themselves. Okay? That makes sense? Because Thrivent members don't pay for any of this stuff. It's just a part of being a member of Thrivent. Associate members, you pay $19.95 and you get $250 gift card, okay? The point is, if we do this right, if we do this well, we can secure literally thousands of dollars to support Redeemer's ministry at no cost to Redeemer members, okay? Now, here's next steps. If you want to find out more information about Thrivent, down in the narthex, we have a bunch of these brochures at home base. You can pick up these brochures and you can learn more about Thrivent in general. If you want to learn more about this thing called an associate member, you can pick up one of these applications. Again, that's down at home base. Okay, it is a paper application. You have to fill out the application and send in the check for $19.95. But you can fill out this application, become an associate member, and you can learn more about how to get that $250 for Redeemer's Ministries. If you want to learn more about how to do this, Jennifer Regal, one of Redeemer's members, has just agreed to become essentially what is a Thrivent advocate. And what that means is she's going to be the point person at Redeemer to help Redeemer members who are either full members of Thrivent or associate members of Thrivent secure choice dollars and action team dollars to support Redeemer's ministry. She will also, and Jennifer has said, if I need to go over to people's houses and help them to sign up for action teams on the Thrivent website, I'll do that. I'll gladly do whatever I can to help Redeemer secure the kinds of dollars that we're talking about here. Okay. So again, that's just what's going on, right? So Jennifer Regal is going to be our Thrivent advocate. She's going to talk more about Thrivent. You're going to be hearing from Jennifer from time to time to talk about Thrivent and what it's offering to Redeemer members to become Thrivent members. Okay. So let me say one final thing about all this. So Redeemer, obviously, as you know, over the years has been doing a lot of things to build bridges with our community. Whether it be Hearts of Service Day, whether it be Screen on the Greens, whether it be Vacation Bible School, obviously our Child Development Center, whether it be our food pantry, whether it be whatever. Okay, we've got a ton of things that we are doing to build bridges with our community. These are the kinds of things that action team dollars can be used for. Every food distribution that we have, whether it be on Thursday or Saturdays, action team dollars can support that. Vacation Bible School, action team dollars can support that. Screen on the Green, action team dollars can support that. Let me give a couple of other examples. A fundraiser that our high school students are going to be doing for the National Youth Gathering, action team dollars can support that. Any kind of training and education programs that we have, special education programs like when we had the prayer workshop a couple of months ago, or when we had a couple of summers ago when we had the pastor come in and talk about the book of Psalms, right? Guess what? Action Team dollars supported that, right? So my point is that Action Team dollars can support all of these kinds of different programs and projects and events that we are going to be putting into place, okay? So literally when I say thousands of dollars can be secured to support Redeemer's ministry so that we don't have to pay for these things out of Redeemer's budget, but we can get free dollars to support these efforts, that's what we're talking about. Okay, so all of those kinds of things that I just mentioned to you, programs and events and all this kind of stuff and lots more, we are going to be trying to get Action Team dollars to pay for this stuff. So one of the things Jennifer Regal is going to be doing is, and our staff is going to be doing, is developing an entire list of all of the events that are coming up over the next several months for which we can use Action Team dollars. And then what Jennifer is going to be starting to doing is talking to our full members, Thrivent members, and asking them to consider, can you use your Thrivent Action Team dollars to support any of these events, projects, services? She's also going to be encouraging folks to be associate members for $19.95 to get a $250 gift card, again, to support all these things. And then what Jennifer is going to be doing is putting together this list of events and projects, and then also all of the Thrivent Action Team dollars that are going to be working to support those endeavors. Okay? So if you have questions about Thrivent, talk to Jennifer Regal, and here's her contact information. You can talk to Pastor Ian, you can talk to myself, you can talk to Kathy Bakken, you can talk to Becky Wade, okay? You can talk to any of the staff who deal with Thrivent Action Teams and Thrivent itself. And you'll learn more information about that, okay? Pick up this brochure, pick up this application down in Homebase, and you can learn more about what's going on with Thrivent and how, again, we can support our ministry through Thrivent, okay? So anyway, that's the end of the long commercial about Thrivent. If you have any questions, please talk to Jennifer Regal, talk to one of us, and we'd be glad to help you out. Thanks, everybody. We'll look forward to talking to you soon.